I know. Just
I
reminding
know
you,
the
no cuts, no
rules.
edits. Okay.
No
So,
cuts, no edits.
here we go.
Medium spice.
Gonna go free for all. I have
Phew.
to get my free for all rating back up because, man, sucks being in the
I
dumps
believe in
here.
you.
I'm
I
just gonna check
believe
out
in
the
you, Hat
leaderboard since I
Man.
have not played this game in a while.
Dude, who's the new high scorer? Super Neji. I remember him.
How? Wait. The highest score. Oh, you know why? It's because I think your score
What?
doesn't show up unless you've played recently. So the highest actual person in the top 20 for singles is only 1891.
I was gonna say that seems lower than it used to be. That being said, teams, look at that.
Teams, yeah, I'm pretty sure the guys who are the top two have been a team forever and are just like actually grandmasters. I know for a fact one of them is, so it's
Okay,
pretty good.
I have to say that for me, you are a little robot-y. Hopefully, your stream is not interpreting it that way.
No, it can't be because it's
Likely just a
recording.
TeamSpeak
It's
thing.
just with TeamSpeak. Yeah.
Okay, then
Okay.
we'll be fine.
Okay. I think it's my turn. Okay, I'm 100.
Whoa.
I'm number 192. Okay, I'll remember that.
There's a man on the ladder named Turdmeister. What a silly man.
I'm getting a little bit of lag coming through on my end on the game.
Okay.
Might have to turn off my VPN here because it fucks up on chess.com a lot.
There's another person named My Wang is massive.
Oh, wait a sec. Okay, so that disconnect took up like half my time. No problem.
Connection lost.
Okay. Hmm. That guy sacked his knight in order to kill a pawn, which, to be fair, was a queen, but I don't know about that. Check. Okay. I'm gonna protect the knight in this fashion. Could have gone bishop to what is that? M10 as well. but I think I want to have my bishop on the same diagonal as yellow's king, as he's already getting torn apart. Threatening a red pawn. He retreats all the way back. Okay. I'll try and bring this knight either to K6 or L5 to protect.
Connected.
I don't know why TeamSpeak is so silly. Anyway, I'm still playing this game.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I need to find your match? Being weird. I'm gonna try doing a reload. Come on, game. Don't do me dirty. Do me very cleanly. I want you to, like, bust into my house, and by that I mean be politely invited 3 weeks in advance, and then for you to show up as Mr. Clean dressed in a business suit, and then just, like, get down to business.
Mm-hmm. Show up after 3 weeks after being invited. Nice.
3 weeks in advance. That's how early I send my invites. Everything is very planned and very clean. That's how I want this website to do me. Oh, here we go. For some reason, I always imagine you as the color red. I do not know why.
Red is the best color in this
Quite
game.
a good color. It's the color of fire and blood, passion.
I mean, my favorite color is blue, but in this game, red is the best.
Is it? Is it the superior color?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the white of this game?
I think I have to protect against this red bishop right now.
Of Haraldson. That sounds like some sort of good at the game name.
Probably have to delete the whole video for that comment you just made.
But, like, white's the best color in chess. Oh, because of racism. Nathan, that was not the intention this time.
I'm gonna bust a move on this. Maybe I don't have to. Oh wait, I forgot. For this game, I'm not gonna have like any time to think because 36 of my seconds got removed for nothing.
Well, that's gross. Oh, wow, yeah. I was gonna say, you don't have many of those numbers that you need to do stuff in the game. Looking pretty bad.
Yeah, so I have 15 seconds delay of return, and then after that I will be on my own. With only 14 extra seconds to think ever.
Sounds bad to me.
Yep. That's because it is bad. Alright, blue's doing the opening where he sits there and does nothing. Yellow is trying to promote. I kind of don't want yellow to promote. That would be bad for me as a human being. I'll do this.
How are you gonna win with a 15-second delay, Nathan? I don't believe.
15
Play
seconds is
19
a lot of
turns in
time to play
advance.
one move.
I guess you're right. I guess you can just, like, predict in advance, and then just
Well,
queue
you
up
could
the
just
moves.
think during everyone else's turn, right? They're all going to use their 15 seconds, so...
So true.
I also can't attack red right now. I'm threatening his pawn, but I thought it was more important to stop yellow from queening.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm for some reason very spooked by yellow, even though he's a low score boy.
He's already in desperation mode, that's why, because he got wrecked early on by checks and blue killing his stuff. Well, okay, I'm not worried about yellow anymore because he's about to get checked again.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Never mind. Oh my gosh, look at that meaty thunk.
Mm-hmm. The capturing
the
sound is
click.
like half of this game.
It really is. That is an important aspect of the Bijimo games. Gotta get that game feel. You know what chess needs is rumble packs. I think that's what it's been missing this whole time.
Rumble packs? You mean like?
Yeah.
I think I know what you mean.
I mean exactly what I said. Or that Harry Potter, like, the chess pieces destroy each other nonsense. But that's too much. Just
No.
rumble packs will do. None of that J.K. Rowling. Not in my life.
Not in
It's
4-player
tainted.
chess.
Not in 4-player chess, which is not just the King's game, it's the 4 Kings game. It has ascended beyond. Not the game of mere multiples of kings. Multiples. Oh.
Mm. Yep, now yellow is being checked. And let's just protect the pawn.
Oh wait, you're playing against Turnip the Beat? Fuck yeah, I saw that guy in the players list. I was so excited.
Oh, I didn't even read their names. Let's see, turn
I
to beat.
know. What's wrong with you?
Let's see if he sticks to his turnips this game.
I hope he does. I hope Turnip the Beat is like the turtliest player ever. Just
I
because
mean,
of
so far all he's done is
his-
promote once, and then castle, and then move his queen forward and back, as you just saw.
So he is. He's doing the thing. He is sticking to his turnips.
Mm. Well, we'll see.
Most well-tended turnips in town. I'm gonna check his country of origin. He's from Canada.
Wow.
I love Haraldson. Are you from the Rusland? No. He is a... Wait, no. Why did I think Russian? Haraldson is like Nordic. And no, he is from the United States. And then Alicia Roya, huh? You're international. What is this?
Horrible.
Yeah. Seems we have a citizen of the world over here.
Wow, no one took advantage of the fact that I just put yellow's queen in jeopardy. I think blue could have done something there.
Why would they do anything like that, Nathan? That's gross. What they really need to do is team up and kill you.
They will, don't worry.
Have that big score. Oh no.
There's like a 99.9% chance of that happening.
Oh no.
Oh wait, my time. I didn't... God, I keep forgetting about my time being low.
Well, I reminded you. Which means this match is officially cheating. Please report him on chess.com.
I remembered, I didn't even hear you.
Oh, well, fuck. If only.
But now I do get to take red's queen, which should be nice. Nice
That
change of
sounds
pace,
pretty.
taking a queen, you know?
It's better than losing. One of those winning flavored things.
Problem is I want to
Makes
attack yellow,
sense.
though. And I'm trading
I
pieces with
know.
red.
Yellow is like... He has really annoying bishop placement. Because they're just sort of linear there. Staring you in the face.
He has good bishop placement. Oh my god. Red just lost everything. Now yellow's gonna start promoting, too.
Oh my gosh. After he stuck to his turnips,
Mm.
Red's getting no breaks. He tended his fields, and the Vikings came, and were like, we do not sow. Took all of his crops.
Took his crops, took his livestock, took his women.
Yeah. Raping his churches, burning his women.
I don't even want to know how many queens yellow's about to make. And the answer's 2.
I do. I'm very curious.
Yellow's pulling himself up by his bootstraps after getting wrecked early game.
I was always afraid of yellow, Nathan. It's what I said first thing. It's like, this boy. This
Yeah, I was
boy's
afraid of
gonna
him
do
too.
something. Nope.
I wanted
choose
to
not
attack him,
believe
but then
that.
I had the opportunity to take red's queen, and now I don't have a light squared bishop for the rest of the game, so...
That's...
I mean, I could have just not taken a queen, but that just feels wrong to me.
I will always be infinitely distracted by the fact that the bishops remind me of the RB symbol.
The RB symbol? Like the sombrero thing?
Yeah, like the big hat. When I was little, I thought it was a weird fish, and I was like, why is there this roast beef restaurant have a weird fish as their symbol? But, it is in fact a big 10-gallon hat. Regardless, it's super silly looking and reminds me of the bishop. The fact that you did not make this metal connection is incredibly disappointing to me. This has taunted me my whole life.
Well, you know, some minds are more special than others, in special ways, or something.
Nathan, how dare you apply all those things about me? Absolutely chock full of your nasty implications.
I would
They're
like
clogging the
for
pipes.
Blue to actually... Like, Blue is the one that's sticking to his turnips even more. Look at that
He
guy.
really is. He has that, like, breast formation.
He's, like, slowly and surely going to make a queen at some point.
Yeah. Has, an advancing phalanx. Or dome.
That's a
I
good
don't
word
know.
for it. It is a phalanx. Phalanx or phalanx? That's my question.
I don't know. Fucking dead languages.
It's an English word.
Yeah, but who cares about the pronunciation of words that are essentially the exact same as the root? I don't. Only care about those new bastardized words made by thousands of years of
Made
weird
by thousands of years of high schoolers.
Exactly. I'm not gonna pronounce knight knight. That's fucking dumb. A whole bunch of dumb, filthy peasants said, that K at the beginning? Fuck that shit. And it took. Fucking that shit became very popular.
Alright. I too am forwarding my phalanx into the brave unknown.
Yeah, but you don't have that lower portion of the phalanx, and that's
I
like the
don't.
most important bit. By most important bit, I mean every bit's the most important bit. If there's any break in the chain, then like you're vulnerable. Being said, the only guy who's like hankering for a slot.
Nice. Look at that. Yellow putting the screws on Blue. That's what I like to see.
Thankfully, that is what I like to see. The only person who's even trying to stab on you right now seems to be Red, but he's not very good at it.
Blue with the appropriate responses though. Like, look at that.
Thunk.
Trades going down, and it's not my trades, so it's good.
Yeah.
I
Did
also
he
have
just
some
trade
tactics
bishop
coming
for
for
bishop?
Red if he lets me do them. Though actually, honestly, hurting Red's pawns at this point on that side of the board would be bad, because then it would make Blue's phalanx even stronger.
Yeah. Yellow's stole Blue's knight, right? That's what
He
happened.
traded, yeah. I don't think that was a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't think it was either. I was like, if he was trading bishop for bishop, that'd be something. But no.
It'd still not be something, because trading is bad in this game.
Whoa. I guess you're right. Oh yeah, because there's multiple. Yeah, that is true. There's so many players that every trade is terrible unless you're like edging out points.
Or edging out a way to get more promotions.
Yeah. There is 3 opponents, then the trade is bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're still... I guess you're making a mistake to even call it a trade at that point.
Yeah, because it would only be a trade if you killed one of your pieces and then took 3.
Yes, 3 of equal value.
Pieces.
Which you can never do, because you don't have 3 turns to do so.
Unfortunate. Can't just, you know, go Super Saiyan Queen and hit multiple things at once.
Okay, Blue is getting effed up a bit. It's really good. Look at Red. He's literally moving back and forth as his rook.
Yeah, exactly. This man, his name is the only predictor of behavior we needed. This man has one plan and one job,
One destiny.
Oh my god.
Okay, I did not expect him to sacrifice a bishop for a pawn. I know, I guess it's 2 pawns, but... Can red take advantage? Can blue take advantage? I don't think... Well, maybe.
I mean, maybe they can. I don't think red's gonna bother, though. What I think is gonna happen is you're gonna eat that guy's piece, and then yellow's gonna be like, why the fuck did I do that?
That's the hope.
It certainly looks that way now.
He wanted that pawn. Okay.
It is actually
Okay.
kind of annoying.
Well, he definitely broke up my phalanx for the price of his bishop.
Yeah, he did this thing called make it so that you can't play defensively for the rest of the game in return for him sacrificing a very important piece of his.
I can play defensively, but not in
Not
the
as
same
well.
way.
Not in the same way. He decided that before he died, he would spit in God's mouth.
Well, he still has 3 queens. That's my main problem.
I mean, they're not even real queens, though.
Yeah, they're real enough.
That is true. They're real in all of the important ways. In fact, they're strictly better than queens, because killing them is only worth 1 point.
It's now becoming very hard for me to defend my weakened pawns. Like, if red wants to join in with yellow, he can. But the problem is, like, blue's still there.
I want red to form a perfect square, but I know it's no longer possible.
Wow.
Well,
I
actually,
can't believe that yellow does not care about blue promoting at all. Sort of bothers me.
Yellow's after you, boyo. Sorry.
I also need to keep
Sorry,
moving really
I'm sorry.
quickly.
Yeah, that kind of blows.
I forgot about it again and I lost like 2 more seconds.
I feel like yellow is just going to sort of nip at your heels while you have to make many fast plays, and you'll be a sad boy. Also, yellow has all of his time. He has
Yeah.
not eaten a second.
Yeah.
Yay.
I mean, I'm doing okay on points. But I don't have any extra queens, and I will not for the foreseeable future. So even more than turnip the beat, I'm going to have to stick to my turnips.
I don't think you can possibly stick to them more than him. Look at that. He's so close to just a brick of pieces.
Alright, I'm willing to give up my bishop to get rid of one of these queens at this point. He has driven me to that point.
Whoa.
In his car.
Whoa.
With the tinted windows up.
Whoa.
Sad fact of life. Oh,
So
really?
is this.
Now
Whoa.
red's
Red,
gonna
come on.
do this thing?
What a dick.
I need help from blue. Look what blue's doing, though. Literally nothing.
Who's not gonna help?
Actually, no, he's gonna promote next turn. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, well, you know,
Can I don't think I can protect that knight.
can concede.
I can trade queens, I guess.
Yeah. That's just fine.
It's really not fine, actually.
Actually terrible.
Actually, I just lost a knight, but there's no way to avoid losing a knight since both people are attacking my knights. Alright, look at blue. I wish I was blue.
Yeah, I know. Look how comfy he looks. 17 points, like all the pieces in the world. Nobody even bothers looking at him. What an asshole.
Yeah, he's not an asshole. Yellow's the real asshole.
I suppose you're right.
I don't blame Red for doing anything that he did. He made a mistake, and now he's just, like, making up for it.
Blue is just living his goddamn life. But Yellow, he is a mean boy.
Yellow's probably gonna, like,
you.
take my rook with his queen or something. Something stupid. Never mind. That's really good. It's really good for me.
Whoa.
Yeah, red lost a piece there for nothing as well. Now yellow can take my pawn.
I want red to
What?
get his fucking
Oh.
rooks out. Like,
Alright. Nice. Now blue got wrecked a bit.
that's good. They can't be correct though. Like, look at those rooks. That's not where you put those.
Mm-mm.
They're behind pawns. There we go. A little bit adventurous.
He's like, well, his thinking was not clear the whole game. He's like, I never want to, you know, trade with anyone. And then he's like, never mind. Although, look at this. Yellow's getting wrecked now.
Glad. I want yellow to get taken out of the game.
As do I.
And for you to go to win.
I mean, I could set up some stuff against yellow, but I don't want to. Because I think blue is just gonna checkmate him soon anyway.
Nah, man.
Like right
Red's
now.
gonna give him the vroom from the back. Holy shit.
I can't even move that pawn forward because blue's gonna capture. Alright.
That's true.
So I have to make one of these 3 pawns into a queen to have a chance. I mean, red's going for, like, the turtley second place, obviously.
Oh, that sucks. One of your pawns is permanently stuck behind that dead queen.
No, I just have to take the dead queen.
Yeah, but you can't take it with that pawn, right?
Right.
You can't just crush pieces, even if they're like ghosts that aren't worth any points.
Blue can check me here. Yeah. I don't like this, but I'll have to allow it.
Don't. Well,
I'm very close to promoting. Like, they're gonna have to work together to stop me from getting a queen here. But red's doing his part. Damn it, now blue did his part.
Oh my gosh, Nathan, hurry.
Gotta send out the next recruit.
Okay. Yeah,
If I
okay.
can get one queen, like, blue's structure is not actually that strong.
Yeah. Blue's likes are all over the place now. I feel like he gets some pickoffs.
He's the problem, though. He's making more queens.
Yeah.
And red
If
stopped
only
me
you
from making a
had
queen.
all of the pawns that you used to have. Oops, you don't.
Indeed.
Also, look at fucking red. My boy. He lives his life in the shade. Let me tell you.
Are you referring to his turnips that he's sticking to?
I am.
I wanted to take that, but I can't.
He will never have his rook leave the umbrella of pawns that just sit on top, keeping them extra comfy.
Like a clutch of eggs.
Oh, there they go. Now they're sort of out and about. Now there's just a dead rook in the way.
No. Green's going for my pawn now.
You're green.
Alright. Or blue, whatever.
Check.
I have to take that one.
Okay, so red still have his Arby's, man. You have one.
I'm doing this. Going in.
My gosh, you spicy gentleman.
He wants to sack his rook for a pawn, he can.
Late night caller. Look at you. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Yes. Take it. Take his hidden rook.
I don't understand these moves by blue recently.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Now
that
red
doesn't
can
hurt
take his
you.
queen. But I don't think he will, because he doesn't want to lose his last rook.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
understand.
never mind. That was bad, though, because now it's just another queen, yeah.
I don't understand any of those plays.
No,
They all seem
no,
bad.
you're better than all these people, probably.
I don't believe that, but I wouldn't have done that particular thing. That one thing looked bad to me. Like, why are you... Like, does he think he's threatening you? He's just letting... he's just allowing a setup to take his shit. Like, here, please, take this.
He's not playing to win, he's playing to get points right now.
I suppose. You'll never get enough. Never, ever.
It's true, he won't.
Nathan, all you need to do is double checkmate, and then you win.
Double checkmate.
Yeah.
What is this? How could you, Red?
How could he change the shape of his special brick? You fucking asshole, Red.
Never mind. Blue's checking him now, so.
Okay.
I mean, Blue can check me now, though. So I opened that file up, but that was going to happen anyway, because Red was going to take my pawn.
Oh no. Upsy daisy.
When we get past the everyone teaming up on me part and get to them actually playing chess, they're not very good.
I don't know, Nathan. I've seen some stellar plays from Red. He
Have
knows how
you?
to hide his rooks. Oh,
Have
yeah.
you, though?
He does all that good
I'm going to do this stellar play called timing out soon.
17 turns of moving a pawn back and forth.
What?
Oh yeah.
Why did he just... God.
Nathan, you need to receive points. I think he just recognized your superiority, and he was like, "Here, take these points. They're for you." Why do I have so many? He says. Nathan should have more.
Look at Red, like this last-ditch effort to do stuff to me.
I don't understand his efforts. I'm guessing he's just gonna go in with the knight, right? That's like his boy. Is he gonna take like a pawn with it and then be done? Nope. No. Back to his turnips.
Indeed.
He dipped his toes into the water and found it was too cold. Back to my home.
I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't think I have time for this, but I'm gonna get rid of this queen. And then try to make that pawn go somewhere.
That boy. See, if only you could squash dead pieces. You didn't need to take them every time.
Oh man, Red just lost his knight. And he's gonna get mated.
Actually, no, I think it makes sense. I was thinking about it more. Their system makes sense as is. It's like a whole bunch about, like, the middle play of the board is probably determined by, like, pieces blocking pieces, even if they're not, you know, currently defending or antagonizing
I
pieces.
can checkmate Blue if given a few moves here. And I do, well, actually I can't immediately, but I do need to checkmate Blue, because if Blue checkmates Red immediately, then I will just lose on points. He'll just resign. I mean, I could checkmate Red as well, but I don't have an easy way to do that.
Nathan, in like 13 turns, you got 'em both in checkmate. I promise.
That's like the move I don't understand from Blue. Like, what was that in particular? Okay.
Now you can't put your rook there.
Oh yeah, I can't put my rook. I can't check him with my rook, but I can still do other stuff. Look how close Red's king is to me now.
I know. Getting close. I think he wants to be checkmated by you. I think he knows that's what's just and true.
Alright, what I need, if Blue takes that bishop right now of Red's, then I will checkmate in 1. No, I still have checkmate in 1, I think. No. Oh wait, no, Red's gonna block. Okay, fine. Fine. Strange pawn move. Going to make a queen. Ooh, red's down to 9 seconds here. Red's also attacking my rook, though. It's very important that I don't let blue get the points from red.
Yeah, that could be
Oh,
game ender.
that's really bad. Now I'm
Come
double
on.
attacked. Okay.
That is the play. Shame about that pawn, though.
Yeah, but if he takes the pawn now, I'm gonna have mate in 1 on red. So basically, blue has to stop red from getting mated. Unless he thinks he has enough to win just taking that pawn. And he might. Actually, he gets 2 pawns. He'll get both of my important pawns there.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's
he just
different.
defended red's piece. Okay. Now I'll defend my pawn. Oh wait, that queen move also attacked my pawn again. Added a layer of attacking.
Oh my god, I sure noticed that. Oh boy.
Yeah, actually, I realized that if that was the case, if he took my pawn,
If
he
he
would have had a
took-
tactical error there. What? Okay.
I guess he doesn't like having rooks.
Nah.
What's those?
No rooks for me. I don't like those things. They're
You get that 1 point, though.
I mean, I'm within 20 of blue now, so
Yeah,
that's good.
that's good. That's where you want to be. In the no concede zone.
Look at my king. What a champion.
King's still protected by a wall of boys. The king should be.
Watch this.
Hmm.
Oh my god. That player making some
Fuck,
mistakes.
He thought he was just living his life, and then you said no.
How long have I had 1.3 seconds for? That's the real question.
For like 90 years. There's fucking
Time for blue to
reflexes,
time out.
man.
Then I will take his
Hope
king.
so.
And I'll take red's king. Yeah,
Oh
time
my
out.
god, yes.
'Kay.
Nathan, it's like you're cheating. $20 points. You can just concede. Fuck that.
That's the way out of the Nobo.
Of the Nobo.
You make them concede is what you do.
True. What you do is you actually force it into a draw. You make them make the same move over and over again. Burn as much of their life as possible.
I'm not trying to burn his life. I'm just trying to make him get out of my video game.
Same thing. Rich to the right play he's going to make. Oh my gosh. Now he's trapped in your base. Like, look at him. This isn't where he wants to be.
There we
Oh
go.
my gosh. Oh my god, you got the concession that you
Blue
were
still
looking
earned
for.
points from that. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But I guess he
Just not
beat
deserved
2
points.
people, so whatever.
Turnip deserved all the points.
Now
for
the
his
new
sweet
rule
work
is
hiding.
that you only get it only counts as playing 1 game, and I think it averages your opponent's ratings together. Either that or it like what it used to do was it used to count it as 3 different games, so that the
Whoa.
rating changes would be a lot after each game. But now what I think it is maybe it counts as 3 games, and then it takes each of the rating changes and multiplies it by 1/3.
Yeah.
So like I would have gained 12, but I only gained 4 because of that.
Well, that's lame and also good. You'll lose less points when lame people decide to pile on you.
Yeah, but if you're good, you'll win more than you lose anyway. So
That's true, I suppose. Your momentum is slowed.
yeah.
That's gross.
Well, this is a pretty good game.
yeah, it's pretty good. I wish it was less sleepy.
I think
but,
those players really need to focus on their win conditions in the mid to late game. Like, having a rook is more important than, like, killing my pawn.
Nathan, that's where you're wrong. Secret losing meta. That's what those guys were onto.
I mean, maybe at that point, since it was going to promote next turn, he thought he had to give his rook away, which is okay to think, but there were... Like, he had so much time before that to just set up a blockade and stop my pawn from getting to that point. And he even could have captured it several times, so... That was just sloppy play.
Yeah, seems like it. I just... I can't believe that one play where the one guy just put, like, the rook, like, behind the queen or whatever. They immediately just, like, both traded into each other, and it was, like, the worst thing they could have possibly done.
Yeah. Well, Red stuck to his turnips, but did not, I don't know, how would you describe that type of turnip sticking, CJ?
Well, I would say that he wasn't actually tending to the turnips. He was stuck to them, but he did not actually produce. He just stayed near them and looked at them a bunch, but there was no watering and nurturing, and they were collapsed under the shade. Ground turned fallow. That's what happened to him. Needed more sunlight for those roots.
Did not till the soil underneath his turnips.
Mm-hmm.
Classic mistake. Wrong brand of
Yes.
fertilizer as well.
Yeah, he used like Miracle Grow. Shit. No miracles here.
Alright, well, GG. I'm gonna end this here.